If I may repeat some incident. We were in the Himalayas once, far away from all noise and in a cottage. And a group of monks, sannyasis, came rushing into the cottage to tell me something. They knew the person who was occupying it. So they came to see me. And they said, "We've just come from a man who is far away in the hills, who is full of knowledge. And we have just come and we are filled with that knowledge." And we said, "What is that knowledge?" We went into it. At the end of it, we discovered the solitary person living in the Himalayas was really not solitary at all. He has carried all the world's knowledge up there. And so he's never alone, never quiet. He's full of that knowledge, and therefore perhaps can never experience something totally original. A mind which is occupied can never experience something original. It's only the mind that's free, if I can use the word empty. We were talking with a scientist some days ago, and we were saying that emptiness is very important in life. Not vacuum, not being just vague and daydreaming, but really a mind that's not occupied, has space and totally empty. And we're saying that such a mind is full of energy. And the scientist agreed. He said, where there is emptiness, it's not empty. That very emptiness is energy.
Abbiamo diviso la terra tra tua e mia. Ci combattiamo e ci azzuffiamo, mentre i politici gioiscono del loro potere di mantenere questa divisione, senza mai guardare il mondo come un insieme. Seduto a osservare il cielo, ti chiedi quanto tempo impiegherà l'uomo a imparare a vivere sulla terra senza zuffe, risse, guerre e conflitti. Fra poco inizia la notte. Le radici del cielo sono fatte di un grande vuoto, perché nel vuoto c'è energia incalcolabile, vasta e profonda.
We know what the word brain means, right? What is the mind? What's your mind, sir? Please, demand, challenge, what is your mind? You see, you don't even ask. You don't put your guts in to ask this question. What is your mind by which you live? Don't look at me, sirs. I'm not your mind.
Sir, it's May I respond, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. It's a modification, a formation of force, of the total force that you are into certain forms.
Are you saying, if I may interpret what you're saying, your mind are your senses, right? Your emotions, your sensory responses, your beliefs, your desire for security, the confusion, the sorrow, the misery, all that is your mind, which is your consciousness, is that. That is, your consciousness is the content. The content is sorrow, pain, and all the rest. Now, that what we say is the totality of your mind. Out of this totality, you can invent a super consciousness, you can invent a final divine consciousness, Buddhic consciousness, and Krishna consciousness, and banana consciousness. You can invent anything you like. And the more superior, the more gullible you become. So we are saying, can you observe your consciousness? Are you aware of your own mind? What is sacred, right? Without finding that, without coming upon it, not you finding it, without that coming into being, you can't have a new culture. You can't have a new human quality. And obviously, that which is sacred is not in any temple. Right? Yes. In any mosque, in any church. And no guru, none of them cannot talk about it. If they had it, it would be something so enormous. You can't turn it down and give it little bits of it to people. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. May not accept. Quite, you should. One must be skeptical about it. The brain has immense capacity. Yes. There is no question. And that brain is limited by our psychological activity. And the mind, to me, from K, is something totally outside the brain. This you don't have to accept it, but you can at least look at it. Yes.